talk about these Oregon Ducks because they're trending for another elite safety prospect, Devin Jackson. Steve, tell us about it.
Yeah, talking to some Oregon recruits that were at the overtime OT7 finals in South Florida over the weekend, talking to some other sources regarding this recruitment. I think Oregon is the program that has moved into pole position for Devin and will be tough to beat going into his decision.
All right, and it sounds like there could be a big run on offensive line coming to Eugene.
Yeah, a major position emphasis for Oregon as they continue through this recruiting class. They just flipped Kaloe Kelly from Cal on Monday morning, and that is not the only Cal target that they covet right now. Massive offensive lineman Tommy Topi, who committed to Cal in the spring, is someone Oregon has not gone away on. He was at the Rivals 5-Star Challenge early last week, decked out in Ducks gear. Talked to him about Oregon during his time in Indianapolis and Elite Terry, the level of football Oregon's playing at, and the way they're pushing for him down the stretch. He feels like a major priority. I think Oregon ultimately gets that done, gets him flipped, and gets him in the class. And then obviously you have the number 2 offensive tackle in the country, Manny Ihenacho, and the number 3 offensive tackle in the land, Kelvin Obat. Love my prediction in favor of Oregon for Manny Ihenacho, close to putting one in favor of the Ducks for Kelvin Obat as they battle Utah for him. But Oregon pacing for one of the best offensive line classes in the country, and that could come together pretty quickly.
All right, let's give Oregon Duck fans one more name to be excited about.
I can give them a couple names. Why stop at one? Let's start with Jalen Lott, an athlete recruit from the Lone Star State. Predicted him to Oregon back in the spring. There's been some major competition since LSU, USC, Texas, some big NIL numbers thrown around by some of those programs. But I think Oregon, who got the last official visit the weekend of June 20th, leads in Jalen Lott's recruitment at this point. Devon Benjamin, number 1 ranked corner in the country from California. Michigan and Texas doing what they can to get that one done. But Oregon has been the on 3 RPM favorite for quite some time. Ducks working hard to get that one home.